Today we're going to learn how to add contacts and coils to the Omron PLC using CX Programmer software. We have currently a program in our software where we have selector switch 1, address 4.00, turning on our light 1. To add a rung, we're going to do online edits. So to continue an online edit, we will go to the left of our power bars and right click in online edits and begin. At the Omron PLC, to add a new rung, you have to right click and go to insert below, and that will add us a new rung. Then we will click on our normally open contact and our cursor becomes that contact. So wherever we click is where we will place that contact. We're going to add switch 4.01, that will be selector switch 2. So we will name this selector switch 2 in our comment box. And we will have selector switch 2 turn on another light. So we will click on our output coil, and notice again our cursor becomes the coil. We must place our cursor on the right hand side of our power bar, and our address of this will be 5.01. And we will call that LT2, which will be our second light. The Omron software does not connect the lines for you. You can connect the lines two ways. You can go to your cursor and just click on the button and put the button where you would like to add your line. And where you have a line, if you click on it, it will erase the line. Or you can hold the control button and use your arrow keys. If there is a line there, it will erase the line. And if there is no line there, it will add the line. And you notice the bar on the side went red when our line was not complete. But when our line is complete and there is no errors, our line goes normal and there is no errors. So we should be able to write this to the PLC, and we'll do online changes, and we'll send those changes to the PLC. It's transferring success. So we hit 4.1 and our light comes on. So if we want to add a branch circuit to our program, once again we will do an online edit. So we will right click, online edit, begin, and we will add us a new rung below, and we will bring us a contact down, and we will make this 4.02, and this will be our selector switch 3. And then we'll have selector switch 3 turn on our light 3, which will be addressed at 502. And that will be LT3. Again, we must connect our lines. We will use the control key and our arrow functions to complete our lines. So if we want to have this turn on 2 outputs, we can use our arrow keys again to draw us a branch circuit. Put us another light below our first light. So these lights will now be in parallel. So when one light comes on, they will both come on. And we can also use our line functions to draw us a line there and add a contact here in our branch. So we can have 4.03. And we are going to name this selector switch 4. So now we have selector switch 3 or selector switch 4 will turn on light 2 and light 3. So to get this to the PLC, again we will come to the left side of our power bar, right click, online edits, and send changes to the PLC. So now if we make X2, we get both lights on. If we make switch 4, both lights will come on as well. So that is how we program contacts and coils on an Omron PLC using the CX Programmer software.